In this presentation, we'll cover formal and informal learning. We'll also look at a combination between the two. Formal learning is usually structured and typically provided by an education or training institution. Informal learning, normally unstructured, learning results from day-to-day life activities related to work, family, and leisure. According to the EU policy document model provided by the European Commission 2001, defines the three types of education learning in the following way. Formal education, which is formal learning typically provided by an education or training institution, structured in terms of having learning objectives, learning times, and learning support, and it leads to a learning certification. Formal learning is intentional from the learner's perspective. Informal learning. This learning results from day-to-day activities related to work, family, and leisure. It is not structured and typically does not lead to a certification. Informal learning may be intentional, but in most cases, it's non-intentional. Last, there's a combination of the two, non-formal learning. Learning that is not provided by an education or training institution and typically does not lead to a certification. It is, however, structured in terms of having learning objectives, learning times, and learning support. Non-formal learning is intentional from the learner's perspective. According to Seidman's 2004, web-based social technologies are formed by connections between entities and learning networks, and they refer to all technologies used to facilitate learning, whether formal or informal. Students use these technologies to gain and share knowledge. In most cases, it is the informal networks that foster a more engaging, self-directed, and curiosity-based experience. According to Zurkowski, 2016, through personal learning environments, students can personalize their learning experience, have full control over what they learn, and connect with other peers and experts. Mobile technologies, by providing anytime, anywhere access to e-learning and learning networks, offer new possibilities to students to access and enable collaborative, cooperative, and interactive learning. I'm Dr. Claudette Fuller, and thank you for watching.